we don't realize the incredible power we have through prayer, because we are speaking directly to the one who's in control of everything. So I have one prayer request that I want to share. I was a minute delayed coming in here because I ran into Miss Ponder, and her family is in Arkansas, and I'll have to admit, I didn't have a clue that they were having a horrible ice storm in Arkansas right now. And her parents don't have water, they don't have heat, they're running out of gas, and there's not going to be any water. They're bringing in tanker trucks. They've declared it a federal disaster area, and it's very, very cold. I think she said like 17 degrees or something crazy. So it is a horrible situation for a lot of people, and they live in a little small town, and their mayor was out trying to help people clear trees, and a tree fell on him and killed him yesterday or the day before. So it's a really horrible situation. So I'd like for us to pray for the people in Arkansas, because they are in a horrible situation. Evidently they didn't know the storm was coming. So you know how when, raise your hand if you've ever been to the grocery store when they say an ice storm's coming to Georgia. What happened? It is a madhouse, and there's like no milk and no bread. Remember that? Have you seen that? Have you been with your parents? Okay. They didn't really know it was coming, and then a lot of the food in the stores is spoiled anyway. It's a bad situation. Does anybody else have a prayer request this morning? Yes, sir. I heard that this morning as well. There was a shooting back behind the college at one of the campus quad apartments, and one person is dead and another person is seriously injured. We need to remember everybody involved in that. Yes, ma'am? Or on what? Mom and stepdad are on a plane. Yes, sir. Flying to Japan. Ooh, that's a long way. Yes, sir.
My uncle, he's flying to Tampa for the Super Bowl.
Okay, lots of people in the air. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Another dad traveling.
McKinley's going up to Minneapolis at the end of February.
Yes. Y'all remember McKinley? Is McKinley here this morning? Don't see her. McKinley's heart condition has worsened. And so they have got to go up to the heart specialist in Minneapolis at the end of the month. Yep, so y'all pray for McKinley. That is a very, very serious thing at this point. Brianna, we're glad you're back.
Yeah, okay, a really good family friend has cancer and he got surgery and he can't eat anything right now.
Oh, cancer and can't eat. Yes, ma'am.
My special needs cousin, she just got out of the hospital because she was definitely sick and she's a little better, but she still needs care. So,
okay, a special needs cousin who's really sick right now. Yes, sir.
My uncle's just learned, he's coming to Christ, so he's not from the church like that often.
Okay, an uncle who's a new Christian. Guys, it's really important to pray for those people, because, you know, how many of you kind of have been in a Christian home and Christianity's been around you your whole entire life? You don't even imagine anything different. Okay, there are a whole lot of people who are not as fortunate as you, and once they're saved, they don't know what it's all about. They haven't done it since they were this big. You know, my kids went to Sunday school for 9 months before they were born, so it was not a big deal. They don't even remember what it would be like not to do that. And many of you are in that situation. You were in church 9 months before you even made your appearance. And there are a lot of people who come to know Jesus who haven't had that experience. They don't know about Him. And we need to pray for those people, and we need to show them what it means to really be a Christian. Yes, ma'am?
I have a friend that just got appendicitis and she had to get her appendix removed.
Ooh, emergency surgery probably. Okay, remember that friend. Yes, sweetie.
my little brother's India. He's in India, so he's very sick in India.
Okay, an older brother who's sick in India. Now, is that where your dad's gone?
Yes.
Yes, Dad's gone there. Let's pray for that situation. Yes, ma'am?
My grandma has bronchitis.
Oh, and that's really sometimes bad when you're not so young anymore. And I'm sure she's a very young grandma. Young grandma. Yes, ma'am. Hold it down, guys.
On Friday,
while. Okay, let's remember this sister, who obviously was very young and had a heart attack, right? Oh, that's very young. That's very young, yeah. Yes, ma'am.
My papa, he has a bunch of different cancer, and he's not doing so.
Okay, let's remember a granddaddy with cancer, or pawpaw. Yes, sir.
My parents are going out of town, so I'll
Okay, more parents who are traveling. Okay, do I have a student who would lead our prayer this morning?